So this weekend was strange because you look at the events as they unfolded. You know, the bombs were their own issue. You know, that culminated in, the guy being arrested. And then you had the series of attacks that America is now dealing with, and one of the hardest things to do for myself as a human and then for myself as a comedian is to try and provide context and also, I think, some sensitivity when dealing with issues, So the bombings are benign for me now because the person's been caught. It seems like, it's under control. Nobody was hurt. You know what I mean? Thank God. So that's done on that side. So I can make jokes about that. When it comes to the other issues that we're going to tackle in the week and we wanted to look at, you look at the synagogue shooting that took place, and you look at the other shooting again by a right-wing conspiracy theorist who wanted to go in and shoot up a black church, and again he couldn't get in because it turns out the door was locked to the church, and unfortunately 2 young black people still lost their lives. He wanted to kill somebody and he did, and these are all stories that you want to cover, but you want to give them the right gravitas. You want to give them the right feeling. You want to give them the right context, And so a lot of what we were planning to do this week has been affected by what has happened. And so what we're trying to do now is provide the context for what those stories mean and how they affect where the conversation is going. Because there are 3 incidents that took place recently. And I don't think you have to be a rocket scientist to draw the lines between these people and the rhetoric that is being parroted by the President of the United States right now, And I understand that we live in a very difficult time and space where, we have to be careful to not jump and say, you made this happen, Donald Trump. But we can also live in a space where we say as humans, but as president, we would hope that you would try to avoid or dissuade people from doing the same things. But if anything, it seems like his message post that has been, this is not my fault. I have nothing to do with any of this. And if anything, the media is to blame because they're the enemy of the people. They report certain stories that I don't believe are true. And so they're at fault. And his message really was, we need to come together under my rules. That's what he preaches when he preaches unity. You know what I mean? Trump's not saying let's come together. He's like, let's come together in the same way aliens come to Earth and they're like, let's come together as we pillage the entire Earth. That's the way they do it. You know what I mean? It's like we come in peace, but with you it's war. It's like that type of thing.